Yeah, I can hear both of you. Awesome. Fucking, my music program is still open.
Is my internet better this time, Kevin?
It seems
okay.
Any
better? No.
It seems okay. I think like you're gonna you just need like a new microphone is the problem.
Oh, the mic is bad?
Yeah, the mic in those things isn't the best, I don't think. That's the only problem I can hear, but it's not that bad.
Well, I'm glad this Wi-Fi extender seems to be working. That's good, because before I couldn't connect at all. All I heard was robot voices, and you guys were like frozen all the time.
Fuck that kind of ish. Oh, let's turn this off. I can only hear my fridge. Okay, perfect. Let's get going then. Welcome to the Earths Suckhole. On today's show, we bring you sleeping snails, kangaroo vaginas, and God is a title. His name is Yahweh, and saying God damn it is not actually a sin. My name is Kevin.
My name is Peter.
And I'm Keith.
How are y'all doing today?
Doing good.
I'm doing great. I just ate a bunch of pizza, like the Ninja Turtles. I've got some delicious mango beer.
Mango
beer than it. Mango cart by the Golden Road Brewing Company. It's delicious.
That sounds awesome. I got these things. Mike's Hard White Freeze. It tastes exactly like a white freezy. It tastes exactly like those white freezies.
Yeah, dude, I love white freezies. Oh my god, I gotta try
one
that,
that's the blue one as well. This one's really good.
Oh, damn.
One time I made my WGW into an ice box, and it had a hard white freeze also.
Cheers to that. All right. Well, I'm plenty high today, so sorry.
Speaking of which, I've got some crazy stuff that you guys may have seen. I posted in the zone called Granimals. You probably won't be able to really see it in here, but it is very purple and very frosty. I'm gonna pack some up.
Well, let's jump into some fuck facts. Fuck fact number 1: some species of snails sleep for 3 years at a time. That shit blows my fucking head, because I can't even sleep for 3 hours at a time sometimes. Fuck fact number 2: there are 1 million ants for every one person on Earth. And not that ants scare me, but they fucking certainly creep me out, the way they move around.
Didn't we hear that ants only rest for 8 minutes a day or something insane?
Yeah, they only rest for 8 minutes a day, and there's 1 million of them for every one person.
Wasn't that on the last episode that we mentioned that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he's talking about this new thing about ants is that there's 1 million of them to every person, and they only rest. I remember that they only rest every 8. 8
and no
minutes
wonder they've been busy reproducing.
Hanging. Yeah,
they
dude,
don't mess around.
They're gonna take over the world.
I can't imagine how much an ant fucks. The queen, I think the queen ant is like a bee queen where they fuck 300 times a day and just pump children out. It's ridiculous.
Damn.
Fuck fact number 3: pigs can bust a nut for up to 30 minutes. And that sounds like a motherfucking superpower.
Damn, dude, it really does. That would be amazing. We'd go wild indeed.
Fuck fact number 4: sharks kill less than 10 people a year, but people kill 100 million sharks a year. Fucking ridiculous. Stop killing them. What the fuck do we kill them for?
Fucking shark fin soup. That motherfucking soup, dude. That's crazy.
Foul. Fuck fact number 5: female koalas have 2 pussies, and female kangaroos have 3 pussies. A male koala's got 2 fucking dicks. And
come on.
No.
Why do they need?
This
why
is
do
a
they
true
need
fact.
so many?
I have no fucking idea. It's sort of like, you get tired of this one, you just sort of put it in this one, and then, on a kangaroo, for instance, you just sort of get tired of those two, you got another one over here,
Peter's facts are never wrong. He seems to be doubting your facts right now.
I'll have to Google that one.
Yeah, Google away, because I've been through this before.
I believe it. It's crazy.
Like, so tell me more about this dual dick. There's like side by side, or like one on top of the other?
I've never actually looked at the picture of it, but you know what? Let's do some live Googling.
Oh, yeah.
Koala's penis.
I thought you said it was a kangaroo.
Well, a koala has 2 pussies and the male has 2 dicks. The kangaroo has 3 pussies. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it comes out, and a kangaroo's dick kind of comes out, and then it splits, like how you do your tongue.
Oh, okay. so 2 shafts. So how many testicles, though?
I can't see any from this picture, I'm going to be honest. Let's see what a kangaroo looks like. A kangaroo's only got 1 dick. Why do they have 3 vaginas? I don't understand. Yeah, they do. There's the middle vagina and 2 side vaginas. I don't know.
There you go.
Wait,
3 sides. So they can have 3 kangaroos at the same time.
With all the hopping around they're doing, that slips out of one hole and you put it in the other one, like.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of chaotic hopping and bopping going on there.
Which one? That's the one right there.
Hopping and bopping. I like it.
Come on. Let's go. Oh, there it is. It's calling. Where are you?
Somewhere.
Did it not go through? Fuck. Fuck, it didn't go through. Fuck. Here we go.
Putting it through. I'm going to patch you through.
I'm going to patch you something. Still unavailable. Okay, well. Jesus Christ. That was a big one. Let's move on to the weather.
It's the fucking weather.
You like it or you don't. On today's weather, we're doing Hamilton, Ontario, because I don't know why that specific city came into mind, but it did. Hamilton, Ontario is a fucking shithole. I know you guys have never been there. Don't. Just don't.
I'll put that on my list of places to avoid.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What are you guys doing? I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what you're probably doing, but what are you doing?
We're doing the fucking weather. You like it or you don't.
We're talking about how koalas have 2 dicks and kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
Yeah, we're learning some new sex ed biology I didn't know about.
Things. Just another conversation.
I had to look up some pictures to reassure those facts. It's true. Today's.
I knew that, but I took like biology and ecology and all that grandiose bullshit at UCLA. So
it was news to me. I thought Kevin was bullshitting us, but if you say it's true, it must be true.
You saw it on a TikTok, so now you're learning biology from TikTok.
Hell yeah, but not just from TikTok. I hear about shit and I'm like, oh, and then I go and I Google it, and then I check the references on Google, like National Geographic, because they never lie. And then,
They don't.
I learn that way. I get smarted up that way.
So you do your research.
He educates himself.
I pile through the data.
I hate the phrase "do your research." Hate it. As someone who's done lots and lots of research, I hate that phrase now.
You just gotta say pile through the data yourself.
Oh,
simply because of 2020, but let's not go there.
Oh yeah, good point. I know what you mean.
So today's weather is in Hamilton, Ontario, which is 18 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit, that is 64 degrees. And it's mostly cloudy. And over there right now, it's 3 hours ahead, so it's 11:14.
Oh, so that's not that bad. 64 degrees at 11.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it's actually pretty good temperature, yeah. And over there, it's muggy, so it's definitely a warmer 18 degrees or 64 degrees.
I know that next week here, it's going to be 106 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one.
No fucking thank you.
3 days in a row.
That's hotter than you. Wait, where's that? Wait, where do you live? Illinois or something?
No, Jesus, Peter.
Colorado?
Yes.
Colorado, right?
Yeah, I live like probably 25 miles from Utah.
Ooh, okay.
It doesn't even get that hot here in California. I don't know why they.
Well, no, but you guys got like beach wind and shit. Like you got,
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, it got 108 degrees down at my apartment last summer. It was insane, dude.
I used to live in
one day.
When I lived in LA, it was horrible. I remember it being like 120 in the valley because that's where I lived. I lived in Van Nuys because I was rich. And yeah, it got bad. We didn't have AC. We just had some box fans and it was just like blowing around hot air. It was terrible.
See, when I left Colorado, I was like bundled up, and then the next day when I got into California, I had never experienced such warm weather in December before. I had to strip right the fuck down.
Wait,
it was crazy.
You were in California before? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was in Sacramento, Sacramento. I don't like that city. I had to transfer there, so I went through. I've been to California lots as a kid, but it was the first time as an adult. I didn't stay very long. 5 hours one night and then 10 hours the next.
You hated every minute of it, I remember.
Shithole. Yeah. Let's do a movie review.
Ooh, nice.
Because season 2 of Black Summer is coming out next week. Actually, coming out tomorrow, I think. Actually, I'm going to review the first season of Black Summer because it is the prequel to Z Nation, which is the sequel to Lavalantula, which is the sequel to Sharknado. So it's all the same universe, despite Black Summer not being as fucking comedic and crazy. It's actually very horror-y, and it's a pretty brutal show, actually. I really enjoy it. With 16 out of 69%, because it's fucking incredible.
Whoa.
And if you like zombie horror, if you like horror where the characters don't really get a chance to like show the development of them and just get killed off, like that's the show for you, 100%. It's great.
Oh man, I gotta see. I think I need to see this.
Dude, it's on Netflix, man. Season 2 comes out like tomorrow, I think. Actually, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Veronica won't watch that, but I'll have to watch it when she's sleeping. I'll start watching that shit.
It's so fucking great. Like they actually like follow the transformation of a couple zombies, where they don't usually do that in other shows, but they did it well in this one.
Yeah, they don't. You're right.
Anyone else got a movie?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to remember if I watched a movie.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yes, I do. I watched Cruella.
Oh, you did?
Dude.
I want to see that.
Cruella was like... Hold on, let me pause this bullshit. There's some murder shit on Netflix. Sorry, hold on. It was amazing. Here's my thing. I take exception to this, though. I did read a review that said that it was quote unquote, not my words, it was whatever stupid source I got it from, Disney's queerest movie. There's an openly, queer, like LGBTQ.
Yeah.
It was Disney's queerest movie. A, I don't really know why that matters. B, there was one guy in there who opened like a fashion shop and became sort of like her accomplice. Wasn't that gay? So I'm like, all right. I mean, maybe because it's fashion in it. I don't know. I don't even know like the bias of whatever news outlet wrote that. It was stupid, but I give Cruella 17 out of 16 ampersands.
Oh, wow.
It was that good. Dude, she was born to play the part. And the cool thing is, it's a slight spoiler, but not really. Like, it goes into her backstory. And then Jasper and Horace, her little henchmen, they're not stupid. Like, Horace, I mean, he fucks some shit up. But, I mean, he's not stupid. But they're actually, like, all masterminds. And, like, no, there's no dog killing, no puppy killing. Like, it's dark shit for a Disney movie. I think I'll watch it. That's my movie to ignore.
Dude, I really wanted to see that. It looks like it's almost kind of like the Joker.
Good.
A sense
like,
of like an origin story.
Simon, who's like an 11-year-old boy, right? So, 11-year-old boys are like, I don't want to watch this kind of stupid stuff. He was riveted. He was like the whole time. So, yeah, he liked it. It was good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I saw a movie a little while ago. It was called The Little Things, and it has Denzel Washington and what's his name? God damn it, Jared Leto, and
the subway guy.
That
I thought he was in jail.
No. The dude that
that's a different Jared.
Like the Joker and the Suicide Squad. That Jared.
Wait, you're confusing Sandwich Jared for Jared Leto. Like, how is this possible? Can you imagine Jared Leto like being the face of Subway, and then like pedo Jared being like the face of what the fuck?
30 seconds to Mars.
30 seconds to Mars. The fucking weird hair. Dude, you can't get that shit confused. You got to keep it straight and narrow, man.
This is the new movie that you watched, eh?
30 seconds to jail bars, maybe, but not like
30 seconds to minors.
But yeah, no, this is a fairly new movie. But I saw it on DVD, so it's not like brand. I don't know. It came out in 2020, I think.
Oh, it's 2021 in January.
January 2021. Okay. But it was actually amazing. Like, the trailer looked really good, and it did it justice. Like, it was just as good as the trailer made it look. And it's like a cop story. Like, Denzel Washington's like a retired cop, kind of, and then he like goes back to where he used to work, and this other dude's working on a case, and he's like a new big shot, and he thinks he knows all the shit, but he can't figure it out. So Denzel Washington kind of helps him. It was really interesting, and so Jared Leto's the bad guy, but at the same time, at the end, it's cool because it's kind of like you don't know for sure if it was him. So it was a pretty damn good mystery type of cop and cat and mouse type of movie, psychological thriller type of shit, and they do flashbacks like Denzel Washington when he used to be a cop and stuff, and it was pretty good shit. I would give it probably 12 out of 16 ampersands.
That's a fair review.
I don't want to give too much away, but it was interesting. Good story. A lot of different plot twists really good. That I honestly didn't really see coming. Good cast. Great cast too.
It says it also has Rami Malek in it, and he's amazing.
Yes.
I love that guy.
That's his name.
Yeah.
I didn't know his name, but yeah, he's great. I love him
Dude,
too.
there was
He
no
did
one
a great
else
job. He's the hot shot cop.
Freddie
The
Mercury.
young cop.
No one else. He was born to play Freddie fucking Mercury.
Well, you see, that's so funny because Sacha Baron Cohen was going to play Freddie Mercury first, right? And then he disagreed with the way the movie was going to portray out. And then they brought in Rami Malek, and everyone who was on the crew said that Sacha Baron Cohen was born to play him. But everyone said that about Rami Malek after the movie came out, though. So, it just shows that they're both great actors, really.
Yeah. I feel like Sacha Baron Cohen would be too tall.
He is a very fucking tall man, isn't he?
Yeah, I feel like it would be very disproportionate, and I feel like Rami Malek did a much better job.
There is a movie I watched with him where it was like in the 70s and they were protesting a bunch of shit. It's like a big court case, right? And they keep doing flashbacks. And then he went to court and they brought in this black guy into court just to have a black guy in the case too, even though he had nothing to do with it. And Sacha Baron Cohen did a fucking amazing job in that movie. I can't remember what it was called. It was super fucking good. I'll look that shit up later. How about we do some surf selection with Spicoli?
All right. Sounds good. Let me get my...
Explain the segment a little bit for those that don't know.
Yeah, okay. So Surf Report Selection with Spicoli is where we get special guest Jeff Spicoli, and he's from a movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High for those youngins out there who don't know about 80s movies. And it stars, oh God,
Sean Penn.
blanking on what. Sean Penn, yes, thank you. So Sean Penn, and he's a pothead who loves to surf, and he daydreams about winning like the surfing championship when he's at school. And he just gets baked in he's got like a hippie van and just gets baked in it with his friends before school all the time and skips class, shows up late and orders pizza to school and all sorts of funny shit. But anyways, so he was super into surfing. I do my best impersonation of Jeff Spicoli and ask questions, and 3 different questions about 3 different beaches, and these 3 have to pick which beach I'm, asking the question about. See who can guess the right answers on the Surf Report Selection.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
You know what you need?
What's that?
You need like a blonde wig.
I know. I used to have long blonde hair, and that's why my friends actually call me Spicoli for a while. But my hair is all short and dark now, so it doesn't work. But
Okay.
I'm ready. Okay. All right, what up, dudes? It's time for the Surf Report Selection with Spicoli. That's the name they gave me. All right, so this week we've got 3 beaches, and we're going with a Baja theme. We have Baja Malibu in Mexico. We have Baja Mar in Spain, and we have Bahia de Ratas in Brazil. So this week, I'm going to see which wave. Actually, I've always asked which wave, or goddamn, I can't even talk. I'm too stoned. Let's see here. I normally ask which beach has the biggest waves. But this time, I'm going reverse on your asses. Which beach has the smallest waves? So to recap, we have Spain or Mexico.
I'll say Spain has the smallest waves.
Yeah, I'm thinking Spain.
I'm going to go Mexico.
Oh, man, you guys are all wrong. It's actually down in Brazil.
Huh.
But not by much. Brazil's got 2 to 3 foot waves, which are thigh to waist high. And then in Baja Mar, Spain, it's 2 to 3 plus. So it's going waist to head high. And then in Baja Malibu, it's Mexico, 2 to 3 feet plus as well. So not big at any beach. We're talking tiny waves.
Huh.
All right.
I'll be damned.
I was surprised myself when I did the research. Okay. Now,
Damn it.
same beaches.
Damn it.
Again,
You did your
we got
research. Damn it.
Mexico.
Oh yeah.
I always get you with the research. we've got again, we got Mexico, Spain, España, or Brazil. And which beach has the warmest water?
Warmest water?
Yes.
I'll say Mexico.
I'm gonna go Spain.
I think Brazil.
All right, we got a split decision by all three. And the winner is Megan. We got Brazil with a whopping 82 to 84 degrees. That's some warm-ass water. Holy moly. And then...
Do you know how I know that?
How
you did the
know
research.
No. I waste hours and hours of my life watching 90 Day Fiancé. And a lot of them come from Brazil. That's how I know that. I can't count how many hours I've wasted that I can't get back. I've wasted hours of other people's lives watching that, and they can't get it back either.
Don't feel bad because I'm going back and watching reruns of Mari.
Mari Povich.
Wait.
I know that, dude.
Wait, hold on. Wait. There's two kinds of Maury. There's Maury Povich in the 90s where Jack Hanna came in, and then there's when Maury flipped the fucking switch and everything became about baby daddies. So which kind of Maury are you watching?
It's like early 2000s baby daddies, and I'm hoping to see the odd like bad bitch daughter send her to boot camp episode, you know?
Ooh, those were good.
And then they also throw on Jerry Springer every hour too.
I think I told you guys. I know people that have been on Jerry Springer.
Wait, I heard it's like pretty fake. Like they go in there and kind of make up the storylines.
I think some of them are completely fake, and some of them are sort of half put on, and then some of them are not fake at all.
Well,
completely real.
Tell us your story. The people you know that they were like it was a love triangle.
I can't give a lot of details because of my career at the time.
Oh yeah.
But it was one bro who was real short and liked Motley Crue a whole fucking lot, and he had, last count, this was 2012, 17 kids between 3 sisters.
His own sisters?
No, not his own. Shockingly, but they were all sisters. They're cool as shit. Well, one of them was. The others were crazy. But yeah, they were that. Anyway, moving on. Beaches.
So what they would like fight over they all wanted him or something, like, or they were just fighting over child support?
At one point, yeah, they did. I have no idea why. He's actually the reason that my name is in Cyrillic on Facebook. So he can't find me because he's tried.
Oh.
Anyway, let's move on.
Moving on.
All right, dudes, holy moly, let's get back to these waves, right? Okay. So I've got one more question for you dudes, and we'll see who can get it right. So far, Megan's in the lead with a whopping 1 correct answer as I stumped you on the first one. 1-0. But it could all get tied up right now. It could be even a 3-way tie. We don't know. I might have to do a fucking tiebreaker question somehow. Okay, here we go. Which beach? Okay, I'll say this. 2 beaches have sunny beaches. Sunshine, fucking bongs out, buns out, good times. 1 beach is cloudy, dampening the harsh, man, mellowing the vibes. No bueno. So which beach has the cloudy weather? Again, we've got Mexico, Spain, and Brazil.
I'm going to go Spain on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Spain as well. Actually,
I'll say Mexico.
Oh damn! Peter J gets it with Mexico. Cloudy Beach in Mexico. That's right.
Oh, I get one right this time. That's good.
You got it right, dude.
Last episode, I got all 3 right.
All right, so
I think we need
here we
a
go
tiebreaker.
With a tiebreaker. Yeah, a tiebreaker.
Did Kevin get any? I think me and Megan are tied at 1, right?
I'm out.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah, that's right. Both tied at 1. Okay, so this is going to be. Can I see the tournament? Okay, so there's one beach that has a high tide of 4.20. 420, get baked. And which beach would you guys guess that is?
Out of the 3?
Yeah, out of the 3 beaches, which one has the 4.20? Oh yeah, getting stoned to the bone, just like me, Spicoli.
I'm gonna guess Mexico.
I'm gonna say Brazil.
Oh man, I'm glad it was separated, and I'm glad one of you was right. Tiebreaker question, and the winner is bong roll, please. Peter J.
Oh
Yes.
yeah!
Woo, woo, woo.
Wins again. Back-to-back winners, Peter J.
Oh man!
All right, dudes, cowabunga!
Congratulations, Peter.
That was a close one. I think I'd win this week.
Did it again, Peter?
Damn it! I'm just being a sore loser. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Congratulations. Thinly veiled finger.
Well, that made me hungry. So let's do some traditional cooking with Kevin.
Oh, please, let's do. This is my favorite.
So I got this bag of really good chips the other day. They're Korean barbecue flavored tortilla chips. Now,
wait, they're what kind of chips?
They're called Korean barbecue flavor.
No. After that.
What? The word you said. What type of chip?
The one that starts with a T. What is it?
Tortilla.
That must be the Canadian pronunciation.
No, it's my fucking pronunciation. I don't give a fuck. I do things my own way. Okay, but
okay.
I tried to do a live stream at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I went behind the grocery store. It's not on YouTube. It did not post it, but I found this sort of 1/16 jar of salsa left under the dumpster because I couldn't get in. It was locked, right? It still smells okay, but it doesn't smell like what it says on the front. Anyways, let's try this.
It doesn't smell like what it says on the front.
Warm! That's spicy.
Spicy?
You realize that hobo put a spit in that, right? Like that might be his spittoon jar. Or bum ejaculate. You don't know. I mean, is it extra creamy?
I didn't think about that actually. Well, I've already had one. Might as well have another at this point.
You're just building your immune system up. It's fine. All in the name of health.
Woo! That is spicy!
For your health.
That is not the same. This just says medium. That is not medium. That is spicy.
That's because you have bum spittoon in there. That's why it's spicy.
Now that you've said that, I will put it away. Not the best, not the worst. 6 out of 10. Do you have an eating rainbow today?
I made a really skanky version of Hamburger Helper the other night, but it was really good. So I didn't really feel like cooking, and my partner in crime likes Hamburger Helper just as much as I do, so it's fine. So I'm making it, and then like I might have had a few glasses of Franzia, and then I was like creative, right? And so I look in the fridge, and I'm like, oh, I have Gouda cheese cubes. I'm gonna fucking add this in here. And so I add in the Gouda cubes, and they start melting, right? And it's beautiful. And I'm like, oh, but it needs another layer. So I have my own proprietary blend of mock Doritos. Don't sue me for this shit, Doritos. Nacho cheese spice blend, right? It's fucking pretty close. And so I add some of that in. So then I've got like a Gouda Dorito nacho cheese hamburger helper catastrophe, and it helped my fuck. It was good. It was good. That's my eating rainbow.
That sounds fucking delicious.
It was fucking delicious, Kevin. You come here, I will make it for you.
Yeah. No, I'm coming. It's just, I need to get a passport, but I'm on the case.
Okay. So,
Agent Kevin on the case.
do you have anything else cooking related, Kevin?
What?
Do you have anything else cooking related?
Well, I just made bread today. Just your basic bitch white bread.
That's cool. I haven't made bread in a very long time, which is weird because I'm very good at it.
I tried to make bread the other day with just rye flour, like no wheat flour. And like the glutens are different, so like it doesn't stay together the same. Plus, my bread machine had a lot of trouble mixing it together, so I don't think it mixed the best. But it fucking made bread very crumbly. That's it. Yeah, it didn't really work that well.
So what do you just need like flour and yeast and water? Like what are the other ingredients?
Yeah, water, flour, yeast. I put a little sugar in, a bit of salt. The salt and the yeast not at the same time, and don't let the yeast touch the water, or it won't work. Or there is a type of bread where you have to bloom the yeast first with the sugar in the water, but that's not the type I make. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow. And then in 3.5 hours, you have a loaf of bread.
Damn.
Well, next segment's one that I haven't done in a little bit because I lost the book, but I found it. The Ultimate Survival Hand Guide.
Oh, nice.
Did what happened? We lost the video on Megan.
Oh, Megan disappeared.
She's out of here.
Well, she froze, and then next thing you know, the video popped off.
Yeah, her phone might have died or something. I'm sure she'll call back. Where was it? How to survive if you have excess gas. Number 1, limit your lactose intake. Many people suffer from an inability to digest milk and sugar or lactose. Colon bacteria ferment the milk sugar, forming a gas that creates a bloated feeling. Keep your intake to less than a cup at a sitting and avoid dairy products. Number 2, eat a small meal. Let's just move on. Number 3, avoid gas-forming foods. Broccoli, beans, cabbage, other vegetables, fruits.
Broccoli?
So don't eat fruits and vegetables.
Oh man, yeah. Whenever Keith, that bread
Fruits and vegetables.
that beef and broccoli you get at that Panda Express. Whenever I used to eat that, I used to get that all the time when I worked at the Fashion Valley. There, it always give me huge gas. I call it broccoli farts. That's why I don't eat it. That's why I don't eat it before work nowadays. I just get the chicken teriyaki. Play it safe.
Number 4, drink peppermint tea. Replace an after-dinner drink with a cup or two of peppermint tea. This herb will give you some relief from the gas and discomfort that follows a meal. Number 5, emit gas in private. As the last resort, head to the bathroom. If you feel bloated but are unable to pass gas easily, you can facilitate the emission of gas as follows. Place paper towels on the floor. Kneel on the towels. Bend forward to the floor. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Keep your buttock high in the air. Form a triangle with your upper body and the floor. This position will force out the unwanted gas and relieve the pressure. I did this a couple days ago because I needed to fart bad and I pooped a little.
Wait, why
so
do
it
you
all
have...
depends.
Wait, is this like a joke or what?
Undergarments.
Why would people wouldn't really do this? Oh, this is gonna be a joke.
So you don't do that in the bathroom, Peter?
What I would do. Well, on my when I worked at Macy's, then I would always go down to the basement, and I'd always be farting in the stockroom because there was nobody around. Like when I'd have to go down and look for a shirt or something in a different size. That's why I always would volunteer to go and help the people find the items, because it'll give me an excuse to let out some pressure.
Nice.
That's the appropriate thing to do. But to answer your question before, no, that book is not a joke at all. That's actually the best of all of the volumes of books put together. That's why it's the ultimate one. There's like 6 or 7 volumes this guy created on different subjects, and like some of the ways he gets out of situations are fucking ridiculous, but some of them are actually really fucking handy. Makes me think that he really believed in it and it sold well. And some of them are ridiculous, like there's like how to get away. There's a whole section on how to get away from stampeding animals, and the last one is how to get away from stampeding shoppers, like on Black Friday. It kind of sounds like a joke, but I really do think the guy takes it quite seriously. Alexa, open Reddit, please.
Parents of Reddit, what are one of those parental moments when you should be angry and punish your children, but instead you're trying not to die laughing?
Me, calling out, son, what are you doing? It was too quiet for you, son, yelling back, I'm not drawing on the walls.
Would you like to hear another post?
Yes, please.
My kids are now adults. Back in the day when the older one was a toddler, he drew pictures on his bedroom walls. I counseled him about coloring on the walls. Later that day, hadn't heard from him for a while, went to check up. He was in his bedroom, had found that all his color markers would stack end to end when the caps were removed. He was coloring on the ceiling. He grinned and said, "Daddy, I'm not coloring on the walls."
Would you like to hear another post?
Yes, but make it a spooky one.
911 operators, what's the funniest thing you had a kid call in?
I had a kid ask me if my refrigerator was working. I replied with, "Do you mean is it running?" He cussed at me and then hung up.
Would you like to hear another post?
No, thank you. That was pretty fucking funny, actually.
Sorry. I've been having intermittent internet issues, and I think I finally circumvented a way around having to call the fucking Philippines every time it goes out. I just have to reconfigure.
Philippines got some good warm water over there. Gnarly.
Doesn't help me. Not in the least. It's so good to know, Keith. Thank you. Your nickname's been
What the fuck was that? Was it a motorcycle?
Motorcycle, yep.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Sounded like Godzilla.
There's this fucking dumb thing on TikTok, and this kid is like, makes all these noises, and then says slow it down to half speed, and it sounds like Godzilla. It does fucking not. It doesn't sound. It sounds like a piece of shit. Fucking don't believe in it. It took me an hour to figure out how to slow it down too. Fucking stupid.
You know what that sounds like to me, Kevin? A challenge.
Chick bait.
What's the
Clickbait.
challenge?
Chick bait?
Hey, so
You need
Kevin,
to make
how?
a better Godzilla noise.
I can't make
Yeah.
Godzilla, you know how they made the original Godzilla is they filmed a rusty gate opening and closing and then distorted it.
Nice.
There's no way I can replicate that noise. It hurts me.
You still have a shitty bicycle? Because maybe you could do that. Maybe you could just like crank the pedals with the chain and then slow that one down and call it like the Godzilla of BC.
Kevin, what's your most viewed TikTok video?
There's one that's at like 4,500 views, I think.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it is though. So long ago. Every once in a while, one hits, over 1,000. But I'm roughing about between 300 and 400 on most videos.
I've hit almost. I made my shitty hamburger helper video the other day, and I hit like about 1,000. Well, last I checked, I'm sure it's over that now, but it was like 1,000. And you know why I think it was? I think it was because of fucking hashtag I used. Had nothing to do with it. Hashtag Ario Speedwagon.
Yeah. There's certain hashtags that trend at different times of the day. I've noticed there's like Walking Dead survival game, and then the Yuzu whatever the fuck, and then there's something about Disney I saw the other day, but like they're on videos that don't make any sense.
No, who equates hamburger helper that's been white trashed into oblivion with Ario Speedwagon? Okay, that's not that far of a stretch, but still, man. Come on.
TikTok's a weird game. It really is.
You take it on the run. That's what you do.
Yeah, I've been releasing so many, like 10 a fucking day. It's ridiculous. If y'all listening to this, go on to TikTok. Oh, I almost slapped my fan over. Go on to TikTok and look up the Earths Suckhole because shit gets posted all the fucking time. It's just the Wild West of fucking short form video over there. So go at her.
What? Hey, Kevin, in our merch shop, do we have like tank tops? Because like I kind of want to wear one for when I go work out.
I will look into that when we're done recording this, and if there isn't, I will design something really fucking cool for you. Or throw me a design.
Don't make it say like shit on it or anything.
No, but throw me a design, right? I can make it say anything you want. And then we get the pricing for just the price of it,
Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Just throw me a design later and I can make something up tonight.
Okay.
All I'm going to do is sit here and smoke resin and watch The Walking Dead. Oh, speaking of that, actually, that leads right into the next segment of Conspiracy.
Uh-oh. Keith, what the hell? You look like you're falling asleep.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. I've never seen him so tired.
Well, I'm awake.
No, you're not. Not really.
Hollywood has been a part of popular culture literally the entire time movies have been a thing. But could movies be used to prepare an entire species for upcoming mega events? For instance, The Simpsons predicting real-world events that have yet to happen. The Dark Knight Rises predicting a certain shooting that I will not name. Or The Hunger Games predicting a lockdown society. But let's go even further. In recent times, a slew of alien and zombie movies have been released, and some are saying it could be a prediction of events yet to happen. With recent advancements in human biology, it is possible to reanimate a human corpse. Now, it's not in the Hollywood sense of the word zombie, but if aliens invaded Earth, it would be a total possibility for them to use our dead against us. There have been roughly over 100 billion people who have died on the Earth. This number is extremely approximate, though. It would be no trouble for them at all to overtake us living with the dead. Keep that in mind next time you watch The Walking Dead. Dun, dun, dun.
The scary part for me was extremely approximate. That was, woo! Yeah, that killed it. I was like, damn, this is serious. It's extremely approximate.
Well, the number of people who have died on Earth before us is like over 100 billion. And I don't know. I don't want to say the whole number. It's a fucking lot of numbers, man. Each number's different.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's play some Florida or fiction.
Ooh, I like this.
Favorite game.
Hold on.
Yes.
Keith, wake up.
I'm awake.
Bro,
Picture, my favorite segment.
Some shit. You need something. You need a little pick me up.
I need some PCP.
No, not that far.
Snort some hot sauce.
Yeah, get some of Kevin Pobo's spittoon, and that'll liven you right up.
I'll be jumping off the walls.
Florida Fiction is a
maybe
game where I have
maybe.
3 Florida Man article news lines. 2 of them are real, 1 of them is fake, and these 3 have to figure out which one is fake. And to the winners goes the rotten meats of the spoils or whatever the fuck they say. So anyways,
Spoiled meat.
on with the game.
Spoiled meat. Yes.
I've been wanting some of that.
I'm hoping mine's brown swagger, personally.
Number 1.
I hate how you have to go to the store and buy it and then it just wait for it to get run. Come on, man.
Number 1. Florida man dog naps Chihuahua, returns it within an hour. Number 2. Florida man gets tired waiting at hospital, steals ambulance, drives home. Number 3. Florida man tries to rob GameStop while wearing transparent bag on his head. Clearly can see his face.
These are all extremely possible.
Oh my god, dude. Wow. I'm gonna. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the clear bag being true.
Gotta
Because
guess the fake
sounds
one,
like some tweaker / PCP shit. So,
that's what I would do when I get the PCP.
Like, I can see you, but you can't see me. You know? Like,
Yeah, I'm guessing the clear bag too.
The clear
You
bag.
think
Wait,
that's fake?
you think it's fake?
no, I think that one's real.
Oh, we got to say which one is fake, though.
Yeah, which one of them is fake?
Florida or fiction?
Oh, Florida fiction.
I think the Chihuahua one is probably true. And I think the ambulance one is probably the fake one here. Although this one is very hard. This is super hard, Kev. You made this one very, very difficult.
Yeah, man. I think it's the clear bag one. I think Kevin made that up because I do think that is something someone would do high on drugs, but I also think these other 2 are true stories as well, with the Chihuahua and the ambulance. So I'm going with the clear bag. Number 3.
What do you say, Peter J?
I'll say Chihuahua is fake.
Oh, we're gonna split the field. Oh man.
So everyone is a split bag on this one, eh? There's a guaranteed winner tonight, and that winner is Peter.
Oh wow!
Oh, Peter wins again.
And you know what? Okay. Not just that the dog one was fake. The other 2 are absolutely true. And there's a fucking picture of this guy with the bag on his head. Let me pull it up here.
Fucking awesome, dude. That is great. I mean, I knew that could be true, obviously, but it's always the one I think is true that he made it up. So
you know, that's Florida, right?
And just how I thought the dog one was totally real. Totally real. So real that I didn't even consider it.
One time, if we all...
What's that siren coming? Whose house is that at?
Oh, shit. Fuzz is on you.
Is that you, Keith?
That's
always that Keith's face.
It's not the best picture, but like, He's got like this bag on his head. You can clearly see his face through
Wow, that's funny.
Oh, that's great, dude. I like it.
It'd be fun one time if we all met up in Florida. Epic fucking
That would be
suckhole.
amazing. That would be amazing to do a podcast in Florida.
I don't think I could stop laughing and being scared at the same time.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have for this evening. Does anyone else
I don't have anything. I just have a very pathetic looking dog right next to me.
Well, then let's do some episodes. You can follow the Earths Suckhole on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter. Especially find us on TikTok. Also, go and subscribe to us and hit the notification bell on YouTube. Our numbers keep climbing there, and I think we're going to be at 1,000 subscribers within this year, and then we'll officially be monetized on YouTube. Let's get to that number even quicker, so go subscribe. And, of course, you can find the podcast anywhere you find podcasts available. And you can email us at earthsuckhole@gmail.com. Now, is there anything else I may have forgotten? Oh, yeah! Go fuck yourself!
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty.